Oasis project bids have been designed from the ground up to handle resale transactions. So the first thing I like to do is make sure my layout on my quote here is all set up properly for doing resale. So I'll go to File, Preferences, and the column I'm looking for is called Resell. So I've already identified that once, but I typically, if I'm doing a lot of resale, I want to move that up a little bit and place it basically before book is where I like to, or my first pricing column. The other one I'll need is cost. So I'll identify that one, and I'll go ahead and move it up as well just after that resale column. Okay. And now that I have that all set up, now I can basically identify when I would like to resell an item or not. Now, one thing that does have to happen is that factory has to be set up for resale. So if I go back to the main Oasis screen, identify fundamental lighting here, then on the Terms tab, I have a couple of checkboxes here. One is if both of them are unchecked, then it's commission and overage only. That's all I can do. Once I hit the checkbox, then I can do commission and overage, or I can do resale on a given line. Within a particular quote, I can mix the two actually. If I say resell only, then the only thing I can do with that factory is buy and sell it. Basically act like a distributor at that point. And it's great for lamps and anchor bolts and items like that. But for right now on this one, I'll leave it resell okay, so I can run it as commission and overage, or I can run it as a resell item. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll click my resell item here and go ahead and key in a cost of $10, okay? And on the next one, I'll go ahead and identify it, and I'll put in $20 for that. Now, the only thing that I have to do here is identify my cost. Notice my cost is starting to pull in here as $400, so that's basically the extension of all of my costs. And then identify how much I'm going to sell it for. So $20 in this case, or on this next one, I'll sell it for $40. And what's happening here is it's basically calculating cost, and it's calculating price, the total price there. And I'm still getting a little commission on here. I'll show you how to correct that here in a minute. But the markup here basically is $400 or 50% markup on this particular item. So 400 plus 400 is $800. Now the commission, if I'm not getting any commission on this, all I have to do is on the sell column over here, just simply wipe that out or zero it out. And now it's basically won't calculate commission as well, because Oasis will do exactly that. It'll track the commission I'm due, plus it'll go ahead and bill the customer what the sell price is and calculate the total earnings on the job.